Sound check. So what's the mission today?
We want you to test the new bearings library.
Hi, I'm Igor Marinelli, CEO of TRACTIAN, and today we're going to be testing the Bearings Library.
But first, let's do it the old way.
Okay. All right. So this is a Tinken 32217, a tapered roller bearing. Oh yeah, let's do this. And a calculator and a caliper. Seriously? All right, so the whole idea of this, before we test out our new feature, I need to calculate the fundamental frequencies of failure of a bearing. And that would be BPFO, which is the frequency of the outer race, the BPFI, inner race, PSF, of the rolling element, and finally FTF of the cage. And this shouldn't be so painful. Let me see the formulas. Oh, right. There's a cosine in here, the diameter of the inner and outer race, number of balls. Okay, let's get to work. So here's a data sheet of Tinken. 32217 should be here somewhere. Found it. 32217. One of the first parts of the formula is to calculate the pitch diameter, which is the PD, and that's going to be the outer diameter, which is this big guy right here. We're gonna use metric system for this one, so it's 150 millimeters. And then the bore diameter, which is the inner one, and that is 85 millimeters. It's going really good so far. Now the next step is to find the number of balls. In that case, the number of rollers here, and it should be here somewhere. Should it supposed to be this data sheet here? Okay, guess we're gonna have to count it in. So that's going to be 4, 5, 10. So that's 20. Got it. That was a little bit harder though. Now, what are we missing here? Contact angle? Not gonna have to do it manually, right?
It should be in the data sheet somewhere.
All right. Not here, maybe in a line. Yep, right here. Thanks, SKF. 15, is 42 degrees. Got it. Perfect. Now let's just calculate. Oh no, I'm missing something still. The diameter of the little ball. Okay. Is that what this is for?
It was the last resort, but...
Got it. That is 16 millimeters with some margin for error here. So I'm gonna guess the number. 16.92 millimeters. Okay, I should have everything here to do the calculations. Now let's start. Found the first frequency, BPFO, 8.129 hertz. Got it. BPFI, 10.871 hertz. Done.
How was it?
Painful. I haven't used one of these in like ages. Now, there are some tools online in which you can input some of this data and will calculate for you the fundamental frequency. But hopefully, we can show you a much better way of using those. Shall we? We're here at the TRACTIAN platform. We're going to be logging a bearings data. This is the bearings library, so let's see how it works. When I come here and press add, I can add the bearing code. The bearing code for our bearing right here is 32217. Got it, right here, found in the database. And the manufacturer, let's say, is Cooper. However, it prompts me here that it only found a bearing for SKF or Tinken, and I can press cancel, come again, and manufacturer Tinken. There it is. So it's mistakes proof. And let's use the rotation of 60 RPM. That is the fundamental frequency that I use to calculate this. And here it is. We have the diameters, the number of rotating elements, and all the fundamental frequencies of failure calculated automatically. It's pretty cool. Let's see if I got this right. Hopefully, time for the truth. BPFO 8.129. Got it. BPFI 10.871. That was pretty good. One of the biggest advantages of this is that TRACTIAN's platform has 75,000 types of bearings already cataloged. That means essentially that not only you're not doing this manual work anymore, it takes literally 1 second to calculate all these failure frequencies and show in the platform later for you when you're analyzing failures. And we're gonna see how that works. Let's do for one more bearing. So let's come here, 31316. And then the manufacturer, it is showing me here all the fundamental failure frequencies. And one of the coolest details is that since you inputted just one number and we're talking about a FAG bearing, all I need to do is just press BPFI, BSF, BPFO, and FTF, and boom, the fundamental frequencies of failures are right there at the spectrum for me to analyze and look at it. And obviously, Traction platform is constantly looking at that, and our models are computing that automatically. So make sure you input your serial number of your bearing correctly and let us do the rest. Thank you so much for watching. We're gonna let in the description below how you can access this tool and others that can make your life easier when working with bearings.